Good evening, and thank you for attending the 92nd Annual Shareholder Meeting for KEMBA Financial Credit Union. I am Donna Fulberth, and it has been my pleasure to serve as your 2024 Board Chairman. I would like to call this meeting to order. Let the meeting minutes reflect that a quorum has been met. An electronic copy of the minutes from our 2024 annual meeting has been provided to the meeting attendees via email. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the members of KEMBA's 2024 Board of Directors. Serving as Vice Chairman, Mike Slaper. Treasurer, Steve Perdue. Secretary, John Eldon. And Directors Maria Guthrie, Emmett Apollinario, and Rick Moriarty. Also in attendance are Associate Directors Logan Sutton, Rashonda Smith, and Shamise Jarrett. Next, I would like to introduce KEMBA's President and CEO, Mark DeCello, who will share some highlights for 2024 with you.
Yeah, thanks, Donna, and good evening, KEMBA members. It's always my pleasure to speak to you at our annual meeting. I'm sure you continue to hear about inflation and other economic factors which are impacting all of us and our credit union as well, but I'm happy to report your financial cooperative had a strong performance in 2024. In addition to our operational results, we remain safe, sound, and financially secure. Yearly, we have audits and exams, not only from our state and federal regulators, but external audit firms and our own internal audit team. Just want to reinforce your privacy and information security is our top priority. The annual report for 2024 was sent to you with our results, which speaks to our overall financial soundness. So I'll just touch on some high-level highlights. KEMBA ended the year at $2.28 billion in assets. Our year-end capital, a strong 12.12%. This positions us well above the 7% threshold, which regulators consider a well-capitalized credit union. Our net earnings, $18 million for an ROA, a return on assets of 0.81%. Our ROA compares favorably to our peer group, who's comprised of credit unions between 1 and 3 billion in assets, who finished at 0.56. Also contributing to our strong earnings is our year-end efficiency ratio, as we continue to scrutinize how we spend our members' money. Remember, efficiency ratio is basically what we spend to make a dollar. So lower sometimes is better. We ended 2024 at 80.11. Well below our peers at 88.12. Our membership grew 3.4%, and once again, we were above our peers of 2.63. And at year end, we served nearly 134,000 members. Our loans grew by 6.3. We saw balanced growth across our loan portfolio. Our 6.3 growth in loans outperformed our peers who ended the year at 3.45. And we'll continue to identify and offer products and services that our members need and want at attractive rates. Despite members facing inflation and increased spending, we managed to increase deposits, thanks to you, by 10% and above our peers at 4.8%. We continue to see loan delinquency and charge-off rates normalize from the pandemic lows, with our 60-day plus delinquency at 0.52 and our net charge-off at 0.74%, well controlled in both. Numbers don't tell the whole story. Some other non-financial updates. For the 6th consecutive year, KEMBA was named by Columbus Business First as one of Central Ohio's best places to work. For the 5th consecutive year, CEO Magazine recognized us as one of the top workplaces in Greater Columbus. We launched a new deposit product, Home Buyer Plus Savings Account, helping our members save for their first or perhaps their second home in Ohio. We continue to refine our branch expansion strategies. and identify ideal locations where future freestanding teller kiosks or full-size branches could be established. We're budgeted to open one new branch in Delaware, Ohio in the fourth quarter and 2 new independent teller kiosks in 2025 to expand our footprint to serve our members. We continue to invest in technology to support the various channels our members use to conduct their banking. For example, members can connect with our product experts via video from the majority of our branches. Our investment in technology is to continue to ensure members can bank with us where, when, and how they choose. We continue our diversity and equity and inclusion journey, achieving the goals we established for 2024 and working to ensure an inclusive culture at KEMBA. In closing, as we enter our 92nd year of business, it's my pleasure to share that we are well positioned, financially strong, and look forward to 2025 and beyond. Thank you for your membership and your loyalty to KEMBA. And Donna, back to you.
Thank you, Mark. An electronic copy of the annual report has been provided and contains the Treasurer's report, highlighting the financial results for 2024. The reports will also be posted to the credit union's website. Also included in the report is Plant Moran's letter to the members sharing the results of their audit of the credit union's financial statements as of December 31st, 2024. In the fall of 2024, the nominating committee began their task of reviewing qualifications for each member that expressed interest in volunteering and serving on the board of directors. The committee presented their slate of candidates, which was approved by the board of directors. 2 members were selected for the slate of candidates for board election. In accordance with our code of regulations, if the number of candidates equals the number of director positions being elected, those candidates shall be deemed elected by acclamation. It is my pleasure to announce the results. Ms. Guthrie and Mr. Apollinario have been re-elected to serve another 3-year term each. Congratulations and thank you for your service to the credit union. There is no old business and there is no new business to discuss. This concludes our annual meeting. We thank you for attending and we hope you have a good evening.